That's a pretty bad start to a video, isn't it? I did that because no one's watching. It was a bad way to start a live, eh? I wonder if you can re-edit those parts out. I don't know. So, waiting a couple of minutes. There's a couple of the boys. Wait for a few more reviews to turn up. Ciao. Could hear some sirens. I'm going to go back, go through your fellas' questions or whatever later. If you guys want to know anything, fire in some questions in the comments. And I'll come back and go through them at the end of the vid. Shot Sephro boy. Good to see you, Raya. Oh, this chair. My ass is a bit too fat for this chair. Yeah, motorsports. Racy Campbell. A few of you fellas must have seen my story on my Facebook. As you'd like to know, I like to use my Facebook to kind of advertise what I'm up to on here. So I was going to recap some of the last few videos. Kind of I want your guys' thoughts on some of those vids of the last few series I've done. Geez, what do you think of that T-Poi cruise? I thought the T-Poi cruise was pretty mean. I had a really good day. Burnouts afterwards. J&S for mean. Oh, that's good to see you got a notification, Ruin and Rust. If you're subscribed, I believe you've got to have your notifications turned on. Otherwise, I think the videos kind of just get lost sometimes. It's weird. Some videos go crazy, some videos don't. Oh, that's cool, Sicko. You got a notification? Now, I really enjoyed making that T-Poi vid. That was a lot of fun. That was choice. Chrome was awesome. Chrome was pretty off the hook. Little bit stink with the burnout comp being postponed, but we'll get to that next. Fuck, I wish I could play some music. Like, can you guys just imagine that I've got like a banjo or something? I don't know how that goes if I put music on live. I've seen a few of the bros do that, but I don't know how that works. What radio stations do you guys listen to in your shed? What else? Bill's car was humming at Chrome. I thought that was pretty cool. Chrome, I went a bit off sidetrack. I'm trying to wait for a few more views to turn up, I suppose. Let's have a Coke. But Bill's car was fucking humming at Chrome. And hey, if there was anything that was going to go, it was the gearbox. But touch wood. Motor sounds strong on song. If you haven't seen it already, check out the Hoon Corp page. They've got a video of him in the forest. That was pretty cool. I think he was saying that's had a heap of fucking hits, which is cool. Who else takes their streetcar to a fucking forest but Billy Hole? But now it's cool to see the bros come car going well. So it's pretty much fucking the end of August, which brings us on to the September car events, which brings me back to Chrome. We've got the Chrome burnouts on the 13th of September. I think a few of the pro cars, a few of the big boys will be heading back up. What else? I think a few of the boys will be eyeing up those prizes for the Summer Nat stuff. Kinda, who wouldn't want to go to Summer Nats, you know? It's like the ultimate burnout dream, getting to take your car to Summer Nats, really, isn't it? So that should be a pretty good burnout comp. Should be there filming for that. If you go to that, and if you see me around, come say hi. But that should be a pretty mean burnout comp. They've got like tip-in music, laser light show, flipping like big fucking fire burning fucking fire fountain things that fucking go nuts when you're pulling a car and you can see like these big fireballs going off around you. Like I said before, I'll go back and read through the comments at the end. But if you have tuned in on your Wednesday night, cheers for watching. There's probably better things you could do with your Wednesday night than listen to me talk shit about the last few videos. But after the burnouts, back to the schedule. I'm quite excited about this schedule. Now, this is something that we've got on the go that I haven't really announced even through my Facebook or anything yet. Chrome Showcase is coming up after Chrome burnouts. Chrome Showcase is a 2-day event. Sorry, I'm just trying to kick my jandal off. Fucking thing. It's a 2-day event. Heaps of people will be going. It'll be a big, fancy kind of trade show, upper level car show, or next level, I should say. There'll be a variety of badass hot rods, JDM, classic cars, whatever that's the really top of its game should be at this Chrome Showcase. 2-day event. Back at the Green Lane Showgrounds. Should be pretty good. But what me and Bill will be up to there is we plan on doing an engine teardown. I'm going to use a dummy motor. I'll let you fellas in on the secret first. Since I've had to do most of the work and organise it, and Bill will just come help on the day like normal. Well, a bit of vice versa we do. I suppose we do that to each other, really, don't we? It's not fair. He's not here to defend himself. But basically, I want a dummy motor, all sitting together. Basically, probably 3 sessions during the day. I'm thinking maybe this is a chance for you guys to also give me some feedback about this tonight. That would be cool. But basically, have a motor there together with different porting and stuff like that, and then be able to literally pull it down and then put it back together again at those 3 different time periods. I'm not going to go into like the whole bloody motor because I want to keep it fast, simple, and basic. And hey, like I'm still learning about the engine, but I know enough about the engine to teach people about it. So thanks to Premier Events and Chrome Showcase, we'll be doing this engine teardown thing. I'm yet to kind of even come up with a name for it. I don't know if people want to learn about building engines of Billy and Charlie yet. I think it's a bit scary for some people, isn't it? I don't know. Well, you know, do I name it something different like the Rotary teardown and refit? You guys, give me some ideas about the names. Oh, I've just seen one comment. Those Rappin' Nats after parties are pretty good, Chair Bro Motorsports. It's the fireworks in the bed you got to watch, mate. How's it going, Sebastian? Good on you. Cheers for tuning in tonight. Optimus Media. Oh, yeah, don't get me started about the paint job, Optimus. So there's that Rotomotor strip down thing. I'm kind of looking forward to teaching people about the engine. I have a rotor there. Like I said before, different ports in the plates, things like that. I've got to start setting up some tools for it. I'm going to try and keep it as interactive as possible and just share what knowledge I have of the engine, I guess. So if you guys get along to the Chrome Showcase, you'd have the opportunity just to rock up and see this happen. I'm thinking about 3 sessions per day, 1 in the morning, 1 at lunch, 1 in the afternoon, something like that maybe. So it's the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'll probably just do this for about maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll see how I go when I go back through your fellas' comments. What else have I been up to? I've been a bit slack on the work, to be honest. Just been taking it a bit fucking soft on a bit of a holiday. But I've been working on some. Shout out to Riggs for supplying some parts towards my projects. If you didn't know, Riggs Rotary's in Canada, and you got to find his official Facebook page or Instagram account. Riggs a lot of RX3s, RX4s, RX2s. A lot of them are left-hand drive, but there's a lot of components of the same but different. So if you're needing parts for your old school Rotaries, America, Australia, Thailand, I've seen some people are watching in Thailand. Keep Riggs Rotary in mind. I've had to source some hard to find parts from as far as over there now for some of the projects I'm up to. You know, it's quite challenging to find good parts. We are coming across like people's private collections of stuff all the time, and we're very lucky to see that kind of stuff. But just like me, most people want to hold on to their treasure, don't they? What's that website, eh? What else? So after Chrome Showcase, we're just about be in October. By the time October rolls around, we'll be back in the Rat Rotor. You can't see it, but I'm looking at it right now. It's looking a tad dusty. Before you fellas start going on about the shed burnout and that shit, don't even get me started. I don't even know if there's any gas in the tank. And besides, I think it's well overdue for a good oil change. I don't think I've really driven it since Mad Mike's last year. Maybe the chicken run afterwards, maybe up the road. I don't know. Yeah. But fuck yeah, got a hiding at Mad Mike's Summer Bash when I won the Burnout comp last year. I think one of the only Rotaries, or one of the only people to have won that. Not in a row, but like I've won that twice now, that Burnout comp, which is I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, hello to Queenstown, guys. Guys, I'm gonna go through all these messages and comments at the end, just so it'll be easier for me to go back and talk to you at the end. That's my next plan after I finish talking shit off my list. But yeah, if I get the holy shit, fuck, it's been a while since I've really driven my car properly, hasn't it? Oh, it makes me want to go buy the oil tomorrow and fucking do the oil change. Bloody hell. I've picked up some adjustable lower arms for it. These were actually out of the blue car that, if you go back a few videos, was my friend's old car. It's the blue 323 wagon. These probably won't pass a cert anymore. They were done back in the day, so it's had some upgrades now. The bros had some coilovers done, and these wouldn't pass the next cert. So I swapped the bro Kyle, hooked Kyle up. These will go in the burnout car for Autofest. Maybe get a bit more lock, a bit more camber, hopefully. Maybe a bit more at that angle would be the plan. So I'll try to sort those out next few days maybe. Start prepping the car. Checking it over. Probably give it a good check over because I haven't for a while. Just while I remember, thank you all for tuning in. For anyone that's only just joined us, mostly just been going through like the last few videos, Chrome, fucking Bill's car pumping. Check out the Trader channel, but the Sir Rotary channel is back up and going. Just keep an eye on that stuff. Shout out to the bro. I'm sure he's bloody up to something. But I'm just trying to bloody save my bloody gas money at the moment and just frickin' being a tight ass, really. If I drive out to Woku, I'll fucking be there all night. He'll get me working on something and raise my blood pressure. And I don't need that with the fucking meds I'm on. So fuck that. It's nice having a break from him from time to time. It's hard being like Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead all the time for you fellas, but that's all right. Oh, back to fucking Autofest. I really wanted to talk about Autofest because I'm hanging to get back in the seat of my car. I'm hanging to give the Burnout Masters game a shot. Burnout Masters is this really popular game in Australia that's downloaded quite a lot. These kids play it. All these kids that go to Summonats, these kids that you see at the front row going, yeah, do a burnout. You can't see it. Fucking, they're just fucking out the gate, and they're kids, but they've been raised there. They've been going there since they were infants, and they've been bred there. They've been bloody, what do you call it? Constipated? Is that the word? Nah, constipated. Nah, that should be the word for giving birth, shouldn't it? Conceived. That's the fucking word I'm looking for. These kids are fucking just about being conceived there. Fucking, some of them have probably been fucking born there. They're that out the gate. But these kids, they live, eat fucking petrol fumes. They download this fucking Burnout Masters game all the fucking time. It is so popular in Aussie. If you don't know about it, look up the Burnout Masters game. I'm fucked if I know where you can find it. I guess you fucking just Google that shit, or it's an app or something. Fuck, if you're old like me, you won't know. But every time your car's fucking downloaded, I'd get like a fucking commission of that. That would just help for fucking merch or fucking moving stuff along or traveling. It's a tiny amount, very similar to kind of how YouTube works. Fucking a pittance until you crack those big numbers. Which I don't know about that. Sometimes it's cool just being still low key. But the Burnout Masters, if you get your car in the Burnout Masters game, wouldn't that be fucking cool? Like, that's almost as cool as getting your car made into a fucking Hot Wheels, isn't it? You know, it'd be fucking sick getting your car made into a Hot Wheels or something. But having it in a game where kids are downloading it, modifying it, changing it, Like, I'd never 20B my car, but imagine if you could fucking 20B my car in the game or some shit, or put a blower on it. They need more Rotaries in the game. If some of you guys want to do me a favor, go on the Burnout Masters page and like a couple of my comments about fucking getting into the game. That would be fucking crack up to see a few of you guys interact over there. And just remind you, I'll go back through the comments soon. Fuck, it's already 20 minutes in. I told myself I wasn't going to fucking talk shit all night. I want to go home and chill out. I came up to the workshop just to talk to you guys. Fucking out of coke, gotta hit the water. Can you guys bear with me for a sec? Another thing I want you guys to tell me, who are you watching on YouTube? I don't watch much automotive content. Everyone always asks me if I watch this or if I watch that. And look, I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of automotive content out there. But my mate Skitty messaged me these fucking Irish dudes. Even Flow. They are fucking... some of you will probably watch them already. If you haven't, go give them a watch. Leave a Charlie Stanaway in the comments or something. But these Even Flow guys are fucking cracker. I had no idea how much JDM Ireland had. Very similar culture to New Zealand. If you don't know about it, you should go check it out. Even Flow. Some fucking cool video footage. Some cool drone shots. Like, just some real... some real cool skits and shit. Like, I'd be interested to see what you guys are watching. I don't know. I feel like I get swayed too easy sometimes. Like, if I start watching Fijoa, I start fucking, you know, like fucking, I don't know. It's like when you hang out with all the bros and you start saying bro again. Hang out with another group of mates, they're all saying bruh. Oh, shit. But, fuck, wouldn't it be sick to get in that Burnout Masters game? Oh, I hope you guys can see my fucking... I bought that up for a bit of eye candy. Shout out to Jessie Lee for drawing that for me a while ago. I just liked it so much I thought it needed to be in the frame tonight. I just thought it would be cool, fucking talk shit part. Same as the green sticker chills got me back in the day. Can anyone tell me what the RX3 nose cone off me? Which RX3 it's off? Does anyone remember the number plate of that RX3 coupe? Oh, far out. I just about swore then. I've been getting told off for swearing lately, and I need to work on it. I'm sorry if anyone's heard me swearing out and about. I am working on it, but then I am me. But yeah, sometimes I just forget there's kids around. I even had to click the no, it's not for kids bit to enable the comments. I remembered that this time. So, now that there's a few more of you watching, I will go back through your comments. Oh. All right, let me see. Cool. This is easier when there's heaps to use. Gives me something to kind of go back and talk with you guys now. I feel like half of these, sorry, So normally I edit that part out. That's when I know how to edit. But because I leave these raw, I will never ever edit my lives. I don't believe in that. The live should always just be left live, how it was. I don't care if I fuck that up. When you're making a video, it's a little bit different. But fuck, where was I? Shit, I completely forgot. Nah, I forgot what I was talking about. Fuck. Ha! I'd have to go back and watch that. But anyway, you always leave your live. Sephro boy, good to see you. Hope you're well. I can have blown that bloody falcon up yet, mate. Ruin and Rusts. Number 2, good on ya. Burnout Blues said hi. Optimus Media. Optimus Media is a bloody good dude with some bloody good content. If you haven't already, go over and check out his channel. If I ever won the lotto, I would get Optimus Media to come with me and Bill and bloody basically document what we're up to. Because I know I could leave it up to him and I know he'd make it how I want it, basically. You know, I wouldn't have to... Anyone that's worked with me knows what I'm like. But also, when you like someone else's work like that, you just know they'll just do it kind of without even saying. Oh, man. What else have we got here? Jack number 3. Oh, better not move my table on wheels. Shot Chebro Motorsports, Reese Campbell, Nismo Akuma, always watching. Tumeke, always see you in the comments. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nismo. All right, I got to just read these. That's good to see you got the notifications. For any of the subscribers, make sure you have your notifications turned on. If you're not, they will do that with lives, but even when new videos come out, I see a lot of big YouTubers, they go on about that shit. Have the notification bell on also. All those dudes, they ram down the whole like the video and subscribe and all that shit. But I don't know, I'm too fucking lazy to do that, and I don't think you should have to ram shit down people's throats. If you want to fucking do that, you can do that. But yeah, it would be cool if you fucking did, but it's not the end of the world. Sekemeka. Hard. That's right, Sephro boy. I've seen that. I've been kept in the loop. Good stuff, Sebastian. Good to see you've seen the posts. English. I only do brolish. Unfortunately, VP. It's what I do best is butcher the English language. Racy Campbell, T-Poi was fucking badass, alright. That you know sometimes the grassroots events in the middle of just somewhere small like that just fucking blow my mind. That's what I can say about T-Boy. Shout out to Tony Pierce Photos for organising it. I think Tony might also have a Facebook. No, he's just, of course he has a Facebook page, because that's the main one we run off. But I think Tony's also got a YouTube channel. So you should probably check out Tony Pierce, or maybe Tony Pierce Photography. Tony, if you're watching this, can you leave a comment with your YouTube channel, please? I suck at posting links and things. T-Poi was bad. Thank you, Chebro Motorsports. We kind of... Sometimes you make a vid and you don't know if you got enough until you watch it back. And we really are just mostly documenting it to share it with everyone and to look back on when we're older. Yeah, there's a few other perkies that come with that too. I'd be lying if I fucking said I wasn't keen on that, but who wouldn't be? You know, you gotta, if there's new opportunities and new things to look out for, new adventures, you gotta grab these things by the fucking horns, don't you? Sephro boys, see you at the Burnout comp. Play my air guitar. Maybe I should have, eh? Yeah, Racy. How do you know I was at HPR last week? So we did a Hamilton mish last week. Me and Bill, we didn't film too much of it. It was just really a catch-up day. I had to pick up some parts that have been floating around a few places. I haven't had any luck getting modified. That's all good. Dropped them off to a local dude today. Maybe I might... Nah, I'm not going to show you guys that project yet. I'm gonna start approaching some of the project cars, except for the van, a little bit differently. I'm tackling some of my project cars, but I'm going to document some of it and kind of then release them just before the car's going. Kind of like my friends have told me about some bigger channels that were rolling like that. But anyway, just trying to progress with these fucking projects, for fuck's sakes. But going to Hamilton and seeing some of the viewers' cars, the audience's cars, nah, fuck that, our friends' cars. People out there that have been watching our channels and supporting us. These guys know who you are, and thank you very much once again, friends of the HPR boys. I don't know if the bro will want us to mention who they are. And a couple of young fellas as well that like to watch our vids. But yeah, hey, we do get around a little bit. But it's always funny when people know where we've been. I find that real crack up. Bill's car looked awesome in the rally track until he got it home and his young fella washed it. Well, I think Bill washed it and blamed poor Georgie. I'm going to go on record and say that was fucking Georgie. That was fucking Bill. And he blamed George. I'm prepared to take an oath on that I believe Georgie was framed. That's my hashtag. Georgie was framed. You know what? I don't know about talkback radio, Peke. I fucking jump in the odd mate's vehicle with that shit on. And sometimes it's so interesting, I get hooked on it. And other times, I want to fucking rip the radio out of the dash and chuck it out the window. I'm not sure if I need talkback radio in my life. There's enough fucking voices in my head without that shit. Ruined in Rust. Any plans for the next South Island visit event, bro? It's dope to see Bill's humming again, bro, finally. 100%, mate. I think a lot of people out there were very surprised with how well Bill's car was humming over the weekend. I tried to leave a lot of filming or documenting for him. That's why Sunday I left him to it. We had a really nice guy donate us a really mean GoPro. Shout out to him. He knows who he is. And I thought Bill had heaps of footage, but he's just been busy doing shit. So when I do my videos, I try to smash out those 1, 2, 3 days. I tried to leave the Sunday for his stuff. I think I've got a card of Robbie's. Let me know in the comments. I think Robbie hooked me up his SD card. Do you guys want to see some footage of Robbie's car? Let me know in the comments by the time I get down. I think Robbie said there was some roll racing stuff. I was going to maybe give some of it to Bill, but he's fluffing around. He hasn't asked for it. But back to what you're saying. Funny you say that, Ruined in Rust. After Autofest, my car's going to be sitting around again. I have been messaging a couple of people about storing my car in the South Island. I'm eyeing, I don't know if I want to announce this quite yet because I don't know if I can make it happen. Maybe by talking about it, I might be able to help make it happen. But I think I want to get it down there for Lawrence Burnout Comp. Maybe Timaru. It'd be pretty cool for Timaru, Lawrence, and then Muscle Car Madness. But that would mean missing out Mad Mike's this year, which is fucking hard to do. The thing is, realistically, if the car goes down for Lawrence Burnout Comp, there's no point bringing it back. It's better off to leave it down there. I'm really, 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 really tempted to try organize this somehow, but in the next few days, while I've got time, I might start looking for some sponsors or something, or a way of leaving it down, transporting it down there and leaving it there. So I'll look into that. There's a few people I've been in touch with already, but I think I need to take it up a notch. I might be able to do like a few different stages, maybe. Something like that. I haven't figured it out yet. Dreams are free, but getting the car to the South Island, and I know Bill will say this as well, and we have been talking about it. It would be pretty cool to get the cars back, but then ultimately we're going to want to cruise that West Coast highway that Bill and Clown Junkie talk about. So, you know, fuck. How can you say no to coming back up that West Coast because we haven't done it? And then we've got friends up there as well that would like to visit. You know, Jed. Fucking Will. I can catch up with you fellas. Looks like you guys get up to a lot of fun that would be interested in. You guys would buzz out if we caught up with them. But look, to answer your question, I always want to go back to the South Island. Biwa ginawa ni bong. Ha! The universal greeting. Fucking fantastic. That is, I'm fucking pretty impressed. Pretty fucking impressed with that. Ba weep grana weep nini bong. Fuck. Shogun. I'm gonna have to steal that. That's fucking, bro. I know what that is. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I know what you're saying it because of Optimus. Ba weep grana weep nini bong. Shot J, cheers for tuning in. Is that Michael or Michelle? Because if it's Michael, yes, I'm single, ready to mingle. Fuck, not even here. Fucking whatever. Just like pulling his on. Hey, what's this? Sydney Dragway, Wednesday drags, racing and burnouts tonight, free on YouTube. Fuck yeah! I might go home and have a look at that. So sorry, hang on. I'm just reading Lars's comment. I wasn't laughing at fucking what's on YouTube later. Fucking Lars caught me off guard. Up to gonna see the Ronald McDonald SA22 do some proper dirt action. So unfortunately, you might have missed the start of the video, Lars. RX4 Life. But that's something else I have to bring up. Fucking Autofest and Dirt Drags are on the same fucking day, David. It's the same fucking day, David. So, I'd actually fucking already entered Autofest, and by the time I went to enter Dirt Drags, it was fucking sold out anyway. So watch this space about the fucking Dirt Drags. Those guys do an awesome event. Look, 7's not ready, because I've fucking started selling parts off it. Times are tough. I'm not going to do a full-on keep it reek just yet, but fucking, hey, it's all good. Fucking poor old keep it reek. They got some awesome fucking gangster shit too. Would have been cool to have won that fucking Volvo. Have an Aussie car. Wouldn't have that been sick? Anyway, it's coming up to just about time to clock off. What else? Keg Creations. Is that someone you watch? Blah, blah, blah. Japan. Got Jessica. Good on you, Smurfy. You got a chassis cut from Riggs. And that's the thing. He can unpick stuff, panel cuts. I think the bro might have been a panel beater, but he's a proper old school auto dismantler that can unpick second-hand cuts. Like if you've got a parcel tray that's butchered with 6x9s, holes from the 90s, he could sell you a parcel tray section from a rusted out wreck. Things like that. Now, a lot of the sills might not be any good, but, you know, people can fold sills up. Try making a fucking parcel tray with all those fucking lines and the curve in it. Oh, fuck that shit. Watching from Queenstown. Watching from Australia. Thank you very much, Gary and Gaming Days. What else you got? Skids in November. Which skids is that, chair, bro? Oh, is that fucking... Oh, nah, I might have mixed yous up. You fucking know it. You know I want to come in November. Pizzle? Kia ora. It's an interesting fucking name, isn't it? Next one, Ryan. What do you think of Karen's blown RX-4? I hadn't heard him cruising around. Bro, what can you not say about that fucking car? It's fucking sick. What wouldn't you sell or give to have that? That is so fucking gangster. Hats off to the bro Brent. It's fucking a sick as fuck build. And the bro always has and always will. Ever since I've known him from the RX-7 Heaven days, the Kiwi RE days. He probably won't remember me then because I was a fucking street urchin. But the bro's always had some gangster-ass fucking rides. Always. You're very lucky you live in the area you get to hear that. Where I am in Jury, I hear a lot of roaders cruising through and it's fucking cool. Talk Burnout, that's another YouTube channel. Fijoa! Went to see Fijoa the other week, he wasn't home. I have to catch up with him. Tommy F. Yeah, TR Racing channel. Cam Martin Drifter, a few drifters. Mayhem Inc. boys. Now that's a name I haven't heard for a little while. Interesting. That'd be I must have a look on their content with it. They were over Australia last time I saw. How are they going? I must catch up on their content. They were doing some really cool shit. Yeah, fucking thanks for reminding me about Mayhem Inc. How the fuck do I say your YouTube name? Unheimlich? Fuck, bro. Do you know how hard it is for a dyslexic panel beater to read that? What's this rude message that's blocked that I gotta read? No, I don't want to do that. No. Oh, no, it's message retracted. Oh, it must have been too rude. Dr. J, thanks for tuning in. Chair Brother Kaj, Smurfy, Red Potential. Oh, look, am I going to get thrown under the bus for saying this? But I'm sorry, I can't do Red Potential. Just, I don't think I'd be friends with him, is all I'd say. I'd give it a shot. I'd try, but I don't know. Is it the RX-8s? Is it the Hawaiian shirts? Is it the voice? I don't know. Look, I feel terrible for saying that. It's terrible. But I just can't. I know that fella is. Fuck, I hope I'm not throwing myself under the bus saying that. I feel bad, but he's a trippy guy. He's a trippy dude. He's interesting. He loves his RX-8s. And I do sometimes, but fuck. I feel bad. I feel bad. So I've talked to Bok Choy about having a YouTube channel, but Bok Choy's a busy Bok Choy farmer. And like I told him, it's a lot of hard work. Sometimes I want to go back to normal. You know, some days I could fucking just fully go back to normal. I'm going to go back to semi-half normal because I have to go back into the Matrix. But that's a story for another time. That's probably going to get my video flagged. But you can only unplug from the Matrix for so long before it sucks you back in. Bok Choy will keep popping up all over the place from time to time. But for now, if you want to see what the bro's up to, follow him on Facebook, follow him on Instagram. I said to him, I personally believe if you want to grow a YouTube following, the best way to do is always keep your Facebook and Insta free. And that was something Ruben Brimrose told me. So shout out to Ruben Brimrose. I think I said his name properly. Brimrose, Bumrose, Burnrose, Brinrose. Look, I'm dyslexic. I'm blaming the dyslexia, all right? The Lord knows fucking he's the man. And I will actually bow down. He fully became initiated when the wheel fell off his Ferrari at Taupo that time. He's a rotor boy. He's all good. You've seen his fucking sick creations. I think he's doing a 4-rotor into a Lamborghini at the moment. Like, what the fuck? Check out that dude's fucking Instagram, man. I love seeing what that dude gets up to on his Instagram. And he does some cool shit in his community as well. He's a fucking really nice guy. Tutudu reckons it's dumb. But that's alright. Whatever. Fuck the haters. Yeah, I might look at fucking flicking that off soon. But I've got my eye on another number plate. Similar to my loose as one. So, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I might let that number plate go to get another number plate. But I'll see it. I don't really want to. I'll fucking hold on to that if I can. Dr. J, middle fingers. RX for life. Lars. Jay's channel. Rad potential. Before he all got YouTube Patreon focused. Self-main auto. Guy from New York. Fault finding on American cars. Interesting. I didn't realize that Rad had gone all Patreon buzz. I see some big real channels go Patreon buzz. I don't know about that. No, fucking just let YouTube fucking sort that out. I don't know. Hardcore flat fours. You fucking know that old boy on even flow can fucking pedal that twin cam. Like, you guys know I like underpowered cars, giving it to the big boys. And that cunt can fucking pedal. Like, I shouldn't use the C word, but fuck, that even flow drifting shit. Fuck. I love it. I love it. I want to do it. I love it. I'll hold you to that, Sam. Fucking skid the 323. Yeah, I've done a few burnouts on that car. Nose cone and number plate. Oh, you shot that, Kaj. The nose cone and number plate. If you can tell me what the nose cone's off, what number plate used to belong to that nose cone? Don't know what you win. Yeah, number plate. I haven't run that number plate for a while, actually. I'm gonna wrap this up in about 10 minutes. I'm getting to the last of the questions. Me, Bill, Fijo, and Nut Out, Mad Mike, all car content creators. Thank you, Gary. I quite feel humbled to be put with a couple of those other fellas. Not Bill. The other fellas here. Cheer, John Barry. Daniel Bogan. It's a little bit messy at the moment, my workshop. There's a bit of shit around. I don't know if I want everyone to see project-wise right now. So what I'm going to try and do is with these lives is try and do these about once a month-ish. When I looked back at the last one, it said it was about a month ago. My plan is to kind of post on my Facebook when I'm going to do it and do it close to probably like the last Wednesday of the month, I guess. Maybe I should try and make this I've tried to do this before. To be honest, I'd mostly post it on my Facebook if I'm going to do it. So I might make a note to do the next one on the last, let's say I'm going to do this on the last Wednesday of the last Wednesday of each month is when I'll do these lives, because it's a way of interacting with you guys. Look, they might be boring for some people. Sometimes I'll try and have other people with me, not all the time. Hang in there. When I've tidied up, I might show you around the shed next time. I kind of leave that, it's just fucking rubbish everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Do you know what's funny, Warren? Your comment was hidden. Jesus, you talk some shit. Why would they hide that comment, Wilson? That's terrible. I talk a lot of shit, but there's still 50 people bloody watching this, so that's enough. The wagon's all good. Talked about that before. Got to do a bit of work on it, get it ready for Autofest. September skids. I talked about that at the start, Subi Life. Dr. J, you want me to fold a 10-cent piece in half? I'm saving those to make washes with. That's my next thing. September skids hard. Philosopher Charlie, you fucking know it. Talk to myself too much. That's what makes it good for YouTube. Because I can, like a commentary. You wouldn't know how many times I've been called a storyteller in my life. Got a 12... Smurfy 420 has a 12A housing that has some corrosion by the water seal. Some people... What are you saying? Do you want me to give you people's suggestions on how I've seen them repaired, Smurfy? Or what's a go to fix? Next comment down. Sorry, bro. Sandblast them. DevCon them. You can try alley welding it. I've sandblasted it and DevConned it before, and it's been okay. I've seen Bill get them alley welded. But you got to be careful. If you damage the groove, you've got to repair it for the water seal to lay in. I've seen people use, I think, a worn down side seal there, which is real rangy, but it works. Was it a bit of a spring? Nah, I think it was the actual seal. Kind of, once again, I would actually come back to possibly checking out someone like Riggs Rotary for a second-hand 12A housing. The thing is, you go to all the effort of building the motor, And if that fucking lets go again, you're up the same fucking thing again, bro. There's no point. You're better off to fucking bite the bullet, put another good second-hand housing in it that matches up to your other one. Look, you can rangy it up, but if it fucking leaks water again, you know you're up for maybe another water seal kit, unless you do a bill and reuse them. Everyone, I stress, everyone has different levels of how they build these engines. What one person does, another person might not do. We are all about providing alternative solutions or options. I was taught by someone pretty hardcore like Mark Julian, so CB radios, I'd fucking love me a good CB radio. Optimus, I'm glad you agree that Georgie was framed. Oh, Racy. Oh, you're all right, bro. You didn't have to worry about saying hello. You're all good. But shot for saying hi now. That's all good, mate. What the Benjamin? Cheers for watching from USA. That is... So, Benjamin, if you're watching this randomly, check out some of my other YouTube videos, Mazda Rotary content, Tiki touring with my mates, burnouts here, there, and everywhere. Someone's donated money. You guys don't need to worry about doing that. But thank you, I appreciate it. Someone's saying MAGA. Oh, Dr. J, you can't, oh, fuck, bro. Robbie's car could have its own channel. All right, so we want to see some of Robbie's wagon. Oh, Mad Mike's bringing back his wagon for Summer Bash, eh? Got to bring the Chevette up to Auckland in October somehow. Wilson, stop giving me ideas. You're a bad man, Warren Wilson. You're a bad man. Hey, Jet. I hope you're behaving yourself. You shouldn't be watching these videos sometimes, Jet. Say hi to Dad and Archer for me, please. Hope yous are all well. That was a wicked the other day. What the hell? What's that one? Cheer the bros, Jackson. Zach, cheer Zach. Did you see the bloke that one that has tried selling it with no ECU or screen for it? Oh, Sicko Micko. My bad. Which car do you talk about? Oh, you'll be talking about the Volvo. I mentioned the Volvo. He's trying to sell it without the ECU or screen. Oh, stink. That's kind of, at the end of the day, it's his car now, I suppose, and he can do what he wants with it. But it would have been cooler just to leave it. Fuck, if he's taken the ECU out, fuck. How's it going to run? Like, his car, he can do what he wants with it. Charlie bit my finger. Yeah, that's happened, actually. Dub City Whangarei. Chair bro, Sicko Micko. To Mickey Nate. Good to see you tuned in. What's this one? Uranium infused something. What about instead of taking your car down to South, you and Billy fly down and build a Rotary with Omar and then do a road trip in it? It has been talked about. We have thought about something like that before. That did come up the last time we were down with Omar. We've been thinking about it. That's the hard part, twisting Omar's arm. Shot Nate, not too much work, just a few other appointments. Yep, another hundy in the swear jar, free hundy in the swear jar. Limiter, even Flo's gangster driver. I don't even know what that guy's name is. Like, does someone know his name? All I know is he's a mad Irish bastard that sounds like he's gonna fucking kneecap me. Hey, fucking, you know, like, he sounds like he's gonna fucking angry as fuck. This has rolled over an hour just about. But someone's talking about fucking best burnouts are done in bare feet. You know it, Nate. Wayne, are you hitting on me? Don't be hitting on me like that, Wayne. Takes 10 years off. Shot Sam, cheers for watching. No, I'm not homeless. I just always look homeless. Hugh Saunders. Round of applause for Hugh Saunders, because Hugh has donated to my channel more times than I can remember. And at random as times has helped us out with fuel for events. Hugh, you make sure if my car is in an event and you come and see me, you come up to me, because this is on YouTube, I'm going to make you probably bring an ID of some form now, or someone to vouch that it's you, because I'm probably going to have every dude coming up to me, my name's Hugh. Like, fuck, you know, how would I know? Hugh, come up to me at an event, and I'll take you for a ride in a fucking car. You'll be at the front of the line. Just bring first form of ID, proof of address, maybe your firstborn child, your missus. Nah, I'm just kidding. Leave the firstborn child out. Sorry, bro. I can't help it. Road to the world. You fucking know it, Nate. My day's all right, Sam. Shout out to the Coromandel region. Shout out to the bro, Nate. Rob's wagon is the shit, or looks like a big brown shit, or I don't know. I think it's a pretty fast shit. Hastings, Hugh. That's where you're from. You fucking... Man, I don't do many car events down there. Right, so I've got to the end of the commentary. That was my main thing with this video. I'm going to put it in my diary for next month. Once again, I'd like to shout out to my mates at Rotary for helping me out moving the projects on. There is things slowly turning behind the scenes here. I just don't want to get you guys G'd up. Liam tells me off doing a video on the van and then not carrying on working on it. I have been working on it. Oh, might as well tell you what I've done to the van. Got a little extra alley tag welded on the oil cooler, so it's got fucking 2 tags instead of 1. Shout out to B&N Customs down in Drury, but alley welding. The bro Braden has got the Honchu big supercharged VF Commodore. I've got a few people like him helping me out with a few bits and pieces now that are a little bit closer to home. Like I said before, I've got another local engineer fabbing up some suspension arms for off-road use in my Mazda loose drift car. So I've got a few things turning behind the scenes. I'm not going to put my hand out, but if anyone out there wants to buy merch, please message me on Facebook. I'll do a post in the next few days on my merch. If you guys think I should get my Big Cartel website back up and going again, please let me know. I'd be keen to hear your thoughts on that in the comments. If there's any other videos or things you want to see with the lives, please let me know. But otherwise, I'll try and do these on the last Wednesday of every month. Thanks to all of you guys that are tuned in to watch. Oh, hang on, a few last questions that I might just catch. Loose will be loose, as always, bro. You fucking know it. Hope I get to meet you in real life. Would be awesome. That's all good, Sam. We're just normal people like everyone else, but we're just weirdos. They like cars. They're just normal people like everyone else. Alter Bridge vocalist? What the fuck? Who the fuck's an Alter Bridge, bro? Replica. Who the fuck are Alter Bridge? Is that who I look like or something? Blair. Bro. I'm sorry. Zero Win was pretty gangster. But, fuck Robbie's car, bro. When I think about it, Robbie's car with the way he drives it, the sequential, the combo, the PP. Zero In was only a stage 2 with the stock intake. It was pretty sick for its time and well ahead of its time, don't get me wrong. It was pretty fucking cool. And it'll always have a place up there. But the way Robbie's car, the way Robbie drives his car, bro. The Bim Rocks, favourite Mazda? Are you saying overall or out of my mates' cars? Or are you saying like, if I won Lotto, what Mazda would I go buy? Fucking happy birthday, Nate. You should fucking, your present's in the mail. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, Nate. Oh, Nate, you fucking spring chicken, mate. We'll see you when we're back down to Eden, you motherfucker. I'm still buzzing out. Who the fuck is Alter Bridge? Overall, what's my dream Mazda? I always come back to a Cosmo 110S. Who wouldn't want a Cosmo 110S? I do like the RX-5s because they're an underrated ugly duckling. But who wouldn't want to own a Cosmo 110S? Like, honestly, if money was not an option and for some reason life was fucking grand and successful, I would probably own a Cosmo 110S. And on that thought, I'll leave you guys with that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, that kind of gay shit that I don't like telling yous. Tūmeke to all of you. Oh, you just keep hitting me with the comments. You're awesome. You're all really cool. Fucking thanks for commenting. Thanks for getting involved. Thanks for making these videos interesting to do. Cheers, guys.